Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry this isn't the intro that you would expect to see in my videos. I kind of forgot to film my intro and I just realized while doing my voiceover. But I still really hope you enjoyed this video because this is the second episode of my crochet series where I try to use up my yarn that I don't use that often, and today's color is blue and we're doing an evil eye. So let's get started. So you will need a 3mm hook, a pair of scissors, and a needle, but it's optional, and a little bit of stuffing. So we're going to start with a magic ring, and this is how I do it. And we're going to do 6 single crochets into the magic ring like so. Now we're going to cut off the yarn, leave a little bit for the tail. So instead of slip stitching like usual, we're going to fasten off and insert a hook into the back loop of the first single crochet. You can see it right here, and you're going to insert your hook from the back and you're going to take the tail and pull through. Now connect the light blue yarn. Like I do it right here. And now we're going to chain 1 and increase in every stitch, so you will have 12 stitches at the end, and then you're going to slip stitch and cut off the yarn. don't leave a too long tail because we're going to take it with the white yarn that we're going to use right now. Attach the white yarn like we did before with the light blue one. Now we're going to chain one and we're going to do 1/2 double crochet and 1/2 double crochet increase and repeat that until the end. And this is what I meant with weaving in the tail while crocheting. You're just going to keep the tail beside the stitches that we need to crochet into. As you can see, I'm doing it with the blue yarn as well. Now slip stitch and cut off the yarn again the same length as we did before. We're almost done. We need to attach the dark blue yarn like we did with the light blue yarn and also the white yarn. And we're going to do the same thing all around again. So chain one and do 1/2 double crochet, then a 1/2 double crochet increase all around, and you will have 24 stitches at the end. Don't forget to weave in while crocheting. Now slip stitch for the last time and cut off the yarn. You can still see some tails sticking out, but that doesn't matter because we're going to do 2 and then you won't see it, and you can also use it as a stuffing as well. So I actually gifted away the first Evil Eye keychain that I was doing in the first part of this video, and the black part of this Evil Eye is a little bigger, and I think I messed up the pattern a little, but we're going to connect the sides by slip stitching around, and you're just going to connect the dark blue yarn like we did before when we did the rounds, and we're just going to slip stitch all around. I almost forgot about the stuffing. Just leave at least 10 stitches for the stuffing. Now finish those last stitches and then we're actually done. Now you can leave it like this and weave the last tail in, or you can put kind of like a keychain on top of it, or just put some yarn like I do. Tie a knot at the end and you can hang it anywhere. cut off a little bit from the end, and then you're just going to twist it a little until you like it. And I'm just going to weave in this tail right here, but with the hook. You're just going to insert into the stitches and then you're going to pull it through. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and see you in the next one. Bye!